Welcome, friends, to our vlog on Vienna. It's a second day in Vienna, and we went to the heart of Vienna, that is the Karlsplatz. And from here, all the destinations are at a walkable distance. So let's get set and go to explore our second day.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Today is our last day, that is 21st June in Vienna.
And we are entered the core area of Vienna. And here you can see all the buildings, which are heritage buildings. First, we will go to the Palace of Justice. And behind is the underground train station, metro. So we'll cross the line, we'll go there. And straight away we'll go to the Palace of Justice.
On a second day in Vienna, our first place to visit was the Palace of Justice, which is a seat of the Supreme Court of Austria. It's a must-see and worth it. It's a 19th century courthouse with statues and a grand atrium. And a visit here is completely free. The court has two floors and a basement, all of which are accessible to the visitors. Also, do visit the rooftop cafeteria from where you can get a bird's eye view. Inside, there is a security check and then you have to enter. From Karlsplatz, we walked for 8 minutes or so and reached this place.
After visiting the Palace of Justice, we are now heading towards the Natural History Museum, Vienna, which is a 6 minutes walk from here.
After we came out from the Palace of Justice, it took us few minutes to stroll across the street and then move towards the Natural History Museum. The Natural History Museum is one of the most esteemed museums of Vienna. It has a huge collection of over 30 million specimens and artifacts, and it will consume at least 3 hours to have a look inside all the sections of the museum. This place is highly recommended by us, and if you have kids with you, then surely they are going to love it because there are many interactive things and kiosks. One can buy tickets online through the website of the museum, but with Vienna Pass, it's free. We showed a Vienna Pass at the ticket counter and collected the tickets to enter the museum. Not only Achman, but we too were awestruck by the jaw dropping collection in the museum. Inside the museum, we first started with the meteor room, where there was a collection of many meteors which came into the Earth's atmosphere. Then we visited the place where, in the glass showcases, where the natural ores and minerals, magnetite, hematite, even raw gold was displayed. There was a section where huge bones of dinosaur were kept according to their structure. What gigantic size they were. Then there are many interactive kiosks like how volcanoes erupt, and things that fascinated our kid the most was the kiosk where you upload your photo or your photo will be clicked and the kiosk will tell you that what you would look like during the Paleolithic age or Neolithic age and different ages. So it's highly recommended. Overall, don't miss this grand storehouse of artifacts if you are in Vienna. It's really worth visiting this place. Our next visit was the Sisi Museum. We walked through the old streets of Vienna and went to the Hofburg Palace area. The Sisi Museum visit was also included in our Vienna Pass. Just we had to collect the ticket, scan, and enter the Sisi Museum. This museum is inside the Hofburg Palace complex and dedicated to the life of the Empress Elizabeth of Austria, known as Sisi.
We have now entered the Hofburg Palace premises.
And we came just from the gate, you can see. We visited the National Museum of Natural History. From there straight, it is a 5 minutes or 2 minutes walk rather, I would say. And we entered here straight away. From there, you
Take
can
the left, find the ticket counter. In front of us is the ticket counter. There you are. We have the Vienna pass, and we showed our ticket Vienna pass, scanned it, and after scanning the Vienna pass, we got this ticket to Sisi Museum and State Apartments. There is a time slot, you can see 12:32 p.m. So we have to be in front of the Sisi Museum at this time. Yeah. Now we are heading towards the Sisi Museum.
The museum displays Sisi personal items, clothing the way their couple lived. The visit inside the imperial apartments will gain an insight into the world of Austria's most illustrious imperial couple. The 24 rooms in the apartment occupied by the couple comprises of the study, bedroom, salon, reception area, etc., which are highly decorated. One tip for the travelers: if you want to buy snow globe in Austria, as we all know that it was invented in Austria, then the souvenir shop inside the museum is the best place to buy, where you will get beautiful and of different sizes snow globes in a reasonable price. It was about 2 p.m. in the afternoon. We came out of the Sisi Museum, fully exhausted. First, we visited the Palace of Justice, then the Natural History Museum, and after that, the Sisi Museum and the Imperial Apartments. Lot and lot of walking. So, have a good pair of shoes because on this day you require it very much. So, when we came out, we were very hungry and we saw a temporary market in the palace ground. We had a quick lunch, and in the local shop, we bought some local dresses also for me. And then we walked towards the National Library, which is one of the largest library of the whole of Austria. With over 2 lakh historical books, the unique library hall is one of the most beautiful library in the world. The State Hall was built in the 18th century as part of the former court library and wonderful place to visit. It's a few minutes walk from the Sisi Museum. We went inside the library and was really fascinated with a huge collection of books of great importance and frescoes on the ceiling and on the walls. And there were many globes of different sizes too.
Now we will move to Albertina.
The Albertina has the largest and most valuable graphical collections in the world. Admission is free with a Vienna pass. To appreciate the art of Albertina, 2 hours minimum is required. It's a paradise for the art lovers. The museum is open daily from 10 a.m. There are guided tours organized and can be booked online through their official website. The link will be given in the description box. The building once served as the residence of the Habsburg Archduke and Duchess now has restored staterooms with precious wall carvings, chandeliers, fireplaces, stoves, and exquisite furnitures. The different rooms, like the Hall of Muses, Phoenix Stairs, Yellow Room, Fireside Room, Drawing Room, the Golden Cabinet, the Oven Cabinet, are many and many more are there to be mentioned, are all very, very well decorated and jaw dropping. After a tour of the Albertina, we headed towards the Cafe Sacher in the evening. It was about 2 to 5 minutes of walk to the cafe, and we had to taste the Viennese coffee and the Sacher torte cake.
We're right now in front of Sacher Hotel, and there's a big queue if you want to have Sacher torte.
The original one?
Yeah, then you have to gear up and make a line because there's always
They have
there's
also
a queue.
outside sitting arrangement.
Yes, sitting arrangement is there. We wanted that, but there also it's all filled up. No place, so we queued up. hotel Sacher, and it specializes in Sacher torte. So we will be having Sacher torte along with Viennese coffee.
Perfect time for a secretary and coffee.
Yes.
And here comes the famous Sacher torte of Hotel Sacher. It comes with a whipped cream also.
And here is the
Famous logo.
with espresso and whipped cream, Viennese coffee.
It's going to be an excellent dish.
So let's
Taste.
taste it. Yes.
Our 2 day stay in Vienna was remarkable. Vienna had many things to offer to the people of all the ages. It was time for us to say goodbye. We checked out from the hotel and then we went to the airport via train. The next vlog will be on the hotel review. Please do click on the like, share, and subscribe button. Please also do comment and support our channel. See you soon. Stay connected with 3 tickets.